Alex Pishola for Leapfrog Fight TV, sponsored by Boxed, Athlon Rub and Fight Supplies, and I'm at the Bad to the Bone weigh-ins with somebody I've been really looking forward to meeting, to be honest with you, Mr. Chris Fishgold. Mate, one of the nicest guys in the fighting game. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good, yeah. It's been a while since I've last done Bare Knuckle Boxing, so I'm just excited to get back in there now.
What's short notice fighting it?
Yeah. I think you should always be ready to fight him. And I think with Bare Knuckle, with it being 2-minute rounds, it helps, like, as long as you're game and you're prepared, your technique's there. 2-minute rounds. I've been in the game long enough to know.
Been in the game, yeah, of course you have.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't advise it to anyone just starting off in the sport. Don't jump in last minute for a bare knuckle fight, but yeah.
Can you imagine if bare knuckle was a bit like karate or whatever, with white belts and black belts? You know what I mean? It's like if you're a white belt bare knuckle boxer, you're still going to get fucked up.
Yeah, a million percent. Fucking hell, I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu. I still get fucked up some days. So,
so what was the transition, mate, from mixed martial arts to bare knuckle? What made you do that?
Do you know what? I turned pro when I was 17. I'm 32 now. And I had 30 pro fights, and I think it was just I just wanted a little bit of change. When I come out the UFC, I'm still undefeated at lightweight. I'm 15-0 at lightweight. When I come out the UFC, getting down to 66, it made me hate the sport for so long. Like, I mean, I done 8 kilo in 24 hours doing the sauna and stuff like that, and it made me hate the sport. And
How long ago was it since you got out of the UFC now?
I think it was 2020 or something. Yeah,
3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, but I used to go in as well, and I used to be half a little bit nervous to strike just because I knew my wrestling was that good. And I thought, I need to change it. You need to be ready for everything. So doing the bare knuckle definitely got me confidence back up.
It's good. It's one of the fastest growing combat sports in the world right now, isn't it? And the fact that obviously you've got a bit of a pedigree in the UFC and stuff only highlights shows like this. Definitely. You know, it's fantastic.
Yeah, no, definitely. I said that to Stefan. You know, you look at, funny enough, me and Paul's just been speaking then. Said, what's the difference going on these shows? How do you feel? And I said, look, I still get fucking, I admit, I get nervous. You get scared. It's a fine line between staying sharp and your nerves there. Because, you only need to look at, like, Paul's previous fights and some of the guys in here, they know how to fight. They're fucking dangerous. If you don't keep your hand up,
it's funny that it's funny.
Do you know what I mean?
When I interviewed Paul earlier, and he said that I'm fighting Chris Fishgold, ex-UFC fight, and he's got that sort of element to him that's nervous because of your sort of pedigree, and then you're exactly the same. And I said that to him. I said, well, when I interview Chris, he's probably going to be saying, well, Paul's been doing bare knuckle a while. He's been round the block. He knows what he's doing. So
some fucking tough people out there. I know
exactly, mate. Exactly. But you know what I fucking love? I love the fact, and you both weighed in, and then I was watching you over there, and you were both having a chat.
Yeah, definitely.
Both having a fucking chat about what's going to go on tomorrow night, about how you are, about how he is. Yeah. Mate, this is a proper warrior man's sport that's full of brutality, but the utmost respect.
Definitely, and I think that goes with it. I've got no hate against him. He's got no hate against me. We're both professionals, and we're going in to put on a show.
And entertain.
Yeah. Like, I fought Mahwan in Sweden in the UFC. Coming up to it, he was chatting all shit about me, and then even after the fight, I was getting people messaging me saying, "I hope your family dies," and all shit like that. It makes you hate the sport.
It does, yeah.
You're going in to test yourself. Where that,
personal development, innit? Yeah. You don't need grief like that on the fucking journey.
And so, it's what's it called? It shows he's a professional. That he doesn't take his work home with him. Do you know what I mean? Be a professional. When we step in there, it'll be a different story. But after it, I just said he's got family in Liverpool. I said we can come and train together and that. Yeah, looking forward to it.
What? I love that. I know a lot of opponents that train together. It's funny. It's brilliant. Yeah. But that's what the sport's all about, isn't it? 100%. Well, listen, I'm not going to keep you any longer, mate. Best of luck tomorrow night. I absolutely can't wait to see it. You can watch it all live and exclusive on Leapfrog Fight TV pay-per-view for $14.99. The link is in our bio. Do not click on any Facebook links. They are fake. Anyone you want to shout out before we go?
Just all my friends, my family, my girlfriends are just coming out there swinging, putting on a show. Thanks you so much.
Pleasure, brother. Pleasure. Nice. Alex Pishola, Leapfrog Fight TV.